Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the ridiculous story of Lino the Lamp. Just to review, in open response, you need a thesis statement that answered the question, 3 pieces of evidence, and your explanation. So again, a thesis statement answers the question. The question that I have for Lino the Lamp is, how does Lino change throughout the story? So in order to answer the question, how does Lino change, I'm just going to rewrite the question and give my answer. So I said Lino changes by the end of the story because he's not afraid of the dark anymore. That's all you need for a thesis statement. The next thing we need is evidence 1 and an explanation. My first evidence is that Lino stops worrying about things like aliens and monsters. This proves that he's not afraid of the dark anymore because he stops worrying about aliens and monsters. The thing is that I need to explain how I know that. So I say, I know this because it says Lino stops thinking of silly things. This quote proves that he stopped thinking about aliens and monsters, which proves that he's not afraid of the dark anymore. All you have to do is these 2 sentences are your first piece of evidence and explanation. You just need 2 more now, so that you have a total of 3 pieces of evidence and 3 explanations. My next piece of evidence is that Lino is not afraid of the dark anymore because he has a friend to make him comfortable. We know this because Lino says, I have Ollie right here. Ollie the alarm clock is just hanging out next to him so he feels comfortable. Again, we know he's not afraid because he has a friend to make him comfortable. And we know this because he says, I have Ollie right here. Now just our last piece of evidence. Lino is not afraid anymore because he learned to be brave. They said this a lot throughout the story, is that he was trying to learn to be brave. We know that he ended up learning to be brave because he tried to stay up at night to see that it wasn't so bad after all. These 3 pieces of evidence, that he learned to be brave, that he had a friend to make him comfortable, and that he stopped worrying about things like aliens and monsters, prove that he is not afraid of the dark anymore. These few sentences, and they didn't even need to be full sentences, these 7 bullet points are a perfect 4 out of 4 for an open response answer. See how easy it is? Now it's your turn.